You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let's continue, shall we? Let's go. Briar transformed into the monster with no heart in her chest, but only her heart was beating in her hand. Briar used all out on her powers and took down all of the rest of the failed experiments that came back to life. She tore and she just broke apart everything until they were nothing more than lifeless bodies. She growled to herself, but while in that form, she managed to talk like a normal person. Damn, that was a little too much now, wasn't it? Shit just got real. Wow. Damn, Bree. I never knew you could do that. I know. Remember that creature you saw with no heart in her chest? The one that had took down those horsemen of John before? That was me, Briar said. Yu and Kimizuki's eyes widened. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. That was you? Yu said in a startled tone. Oh man, so that's who it was. We didn't even know it was you. You looked, Jean tried to reassure them. Hey, come on, you guys. She may look scary, but she looks great, doesn't she? Jean, come on, stop. What? We can't. No, come on, Jean. Just let them talk, okay? They don't have to deny if they don't want to. You just don't look that bad, that's all, Jean said, but Briar could tell he was lying. Lola had to stifle a giggle. That's when Yu and Kimizuki looked at each other for a moment, then looked back at Briar, and what they said shocked everyone. You are really hard to look at, Yu said. For once, I agree. You look like a horseman of John, but in a human form, Kimizuki said. What? Are you crazy? Jean exclaimed. See, I told you. Briar slammed a fist down. Exactly. Now you see. Yu was still grimacing while just his hand was through his hair trying to process of what he was seeing. You are haunting looking. You look like a, I don't know. You look like a combination of a horseman of John, a vampire, a demon, possibly a Zeref, maybe like a haunting dark angel, or even worse, you look like something out of a nightmare. Briar grinned as she said in a whisper-like tone, Thank you. Now you see. God, I look really hideous, but I don't know why. I just want to let out some rage. Do you think so? Yeah, Kimizuki said. I just can't believe it's you, without your beating heart. I know. Briar placed her heart back into her chest, and she returned to normal. She didn't look like a corpse-like figure anymore. She looked like her normal self. I can't believe it. You should have seen the looks on your faces. I mean, I wasn't trying to scare you, but my God. If you could have seen what I have seen in myself, you would have known that I was something even more scarier. So what else can you do? Oh, I know. Can you take your head off and just hold it in your hands? Yeah, you said with a laugh. I could, but it's too gruesome, but would you like to see it anyway? Briar said. That's when all 5 of them cried out, No, 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 no. Please don't, Lola said. Just don't do it. I already did that before and I freaked out not to. That's how Natsu and Gray were so scared of me that one day. Yeah, I was surprised your head was still intact. Ugh. Oh, come on, it was funny. They were like... Oh, man. Oh, my God. However, all 5 of them looked startled. I mean, can you believe it, Bree? They were just... They were just so scared. Bree! Lola exclaimed. What? Come on. Behind you. What? She turned around and her eyes widened in horror to see that white, tall figure. That's the creature. That's the one. Oh, again? You said. As if we weren't tormented enough. Oh, not fair, not fair, not fair. The creature loomed over at Briar and the others, when all of a sudden, the creature suddenly became enraged and was about to attack, but somebody already pulled the creature from behind and then managed to scare it off. The figure came into the light, and it was none other than Justine. Justine? What are you doing here? Hey guys, did I scare you? No, we're surprised to see you, Lola said. But yeah, what are you doing here? Well, I was thinking about what you said, Lola, and I wasn't sure at the time, but I didn't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but... Somebody convinced me somehow, and I decided maybe I can help you out, if that's okay. Really? Briar said. Yeah, how about it? And besides, you're looking in the wrong area. I know exactly where Ben is. I can take you to him if you want. Really? Yeah. Follow me. So I was the one that convinced you to help us? You were part of it, but yeah. Thanks, Lola. No problem. Anything for a friend. Moments later, they were on the rooftop of a building. Lola had binoculars and she was trying to see who it is or someone coming, but there was nobody. No movement detected just yet. He doesn't come around this time, so you're gonna have to wait like a few more hours, but just keep watch just in case. Fine. This is gonna be so boring, Lola said. So what do we do? For now, I guess we're gonna have to wait. Until then, that's when Justine pulled out a bottle of liquor and she unscrewed the cap and took a big swig. Once she was done with her drink, she put it down and she let out a big sigh. I'll be having my liquid dinner. Aaron stared at her. That's all you're going to have? What? What's wrong with it? You should be eating like a big meal or something. I just couldn't eat or sleep. I managed to eat a little bit yesterday, but today, no, not happening. Forget it. Justine was drinking more of the liquor. It was amazing how someone like her, a lot of alcohol was for someone as tough but yet small. She wasn't exactly short, but she was pretty average height, but maybe she was a little bit petite. They waited and waited, but all you could do was watch Justine stare as she was drinking more few bottles. However, Justine had to ask, so, what do you think is going to happen if we do catch Ben? You beamed and he said that you're going to finally be part of the agency and our little family. Justine looked at him with a deadpan, snarky type of glance. Not gonna happen. Sorry, not gonna happen, Justine said. She took another swig. Easy, you had about like one bottle and now you're gonna have like another, and look, you're on your third. Like I said, this is my liquid dinner, okay? Don't you think you're drinking a little too much? Kimizuki said. It's the only way I had to deal with my freaking emotions and my day and everything. This is the only thing that consoles me after all the shit I've been through. That's when everyone looked at her in surprise. That's why you always go to the bar? Just to deal with it? By using alcohol? What, are you gonna judge me? No, I didn't know that. Oh man, I am such a judgmental freak. Maybe I should have whispered all those things about you. What? Saying you are like the coolest thing, but also sometimes you're just a bit rigid around the edges. Rigid? That's all you can say about me? Rigid? What? You were just a bit tough, and I wasn't sure if you had anything. I know you're not the type of girl that keeps her heart on her sleeve, Burr said. Maybe I'm not. I mean, maybe I was that type of girl back then, but now I'm not. What are you going to say to that? Justine said. Target sighted. I see him, Lola said, pointing out. You see him? Yeah. He's walking towards this university. For some strange reason. Oh, that's the place where he goes to school. Let's follow him. Is he with someone? Yeah, that one guy. Taylor. Shit. He's got an accomplice, huh? Well, I guess 7 heads are better than 2, huh? So they went after Ben. Alright, that's it for now, but don't worry, we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time.